Hello everyone, welcome to Grown with the Grippies. Today I am cleaning my stove. I already start wiping it down. And for those of you who did not know, you have this type of stove. You know those like hard to reach spots, or the little yellow one that kind of gets there, some grease gets on and gets old and or here, whatever. Kind of see it right there a little bit. Like a scouring pad that actually, test it out on your stove to make sure it doesn't scratch. But yeah, that actually gets all of that off. A little elbow grease. Yeah, or like underneath the hood, on the wall, the stove, you can see a little bit there. Clean those up. And wipe everything down around that grate and everything. That's a little shadow. Turn that light on. But yeah, clean all of that. The eye of the stove, I already did this one. That's from stuff kind of spilling over. Go ahead and clean those. Wipe. Of course, if you keep your stove clean, it won't get dirty like that. But this is the part that I wanted to show you guys. That I found out so many people don't know that you're actually that your stove lifts up. This is how you know if someone really cleans their stove or not. So it's been a little minute since I cleaned mine. But you see, that pulls up just like a car. And it's latched here. So my stove has aluminum foil in it because I know I don't always have time to clean it up. So right now, since I'm doing that, I just, overlapped and laid the foil out and everything underneath there. But since mine is dirty now, I'm gonna go ahead and just ball it up and remove it, making sure not to drop any of the crumbs out. Otherwise, that defeats the purpose. So look at that, nice clean stove. So that's what your stove looks like. I'll have to take my little scouring pad and do those little areas. But see, looking like a brand new stove. And I'm gonna throw this out. Gonna get the other one out. I have no idea what that even is on there. Looks like a french fry, piece of macaroni. Little stuff that spills over. So if you've never lifted up your stove, then it probably looks quite crazy under there, unless you're just a very meticulous person when you're cooking. Then maybe you don't have that problem. Yep, just slide that on out. And voila, throw it in the trash. And that's what it looks like. Yeah. So I'm actually going to get my foil out and put some more on. And so I have my Reynolds Wrap Heavy Duty Foil. And to measure it out, I just kind of lay it out and then I'll tear it off. Okay, so since I still have mine up, disregard those crumbs off to the side. I need to get that too. But since I measured out one sheet already and tore that off, I did the second, since the second is the same size, and then the middle piece is shorter. So let me go ahead and put those in. And I don't know if you need to use a certain type. Like I said, I just use what I have, and mine is a heavy duty. But you just slide that under there, because it's a big space. It's not. And of course, do not do this if you've just been using your stove. Make sure you're using it on a cool stove. And I've been doing this for years and years. Just make sure you're not covering up like that hole or anything. Don't cover up anything that looks important. Just kind of push that back. That's all the way to the edge. Scoot that over so it's like as flush as you can get it. kind of mold it. Smooth it out. That's my short piece. And I put that underneath there. Yes, yes, I like my stove clean, honey. So let me know, guys. Are you one of those people that does this? Have you ever lifted up your stove? Did you even know that this lifts? Maybe I should put the other one on first. I'll take this one off. Or scoot it over. It's moving around a bit. Get that other one underneath here. Okay, so I took that other part, the middle piece out, and then I slid that one under, and then now I'm putting this one back down on top. Make sure those edges are flattened down. Try not to, you saw my first one was really all nice and smooth. This one is all crinkled up because I'm using one hand. But yeah, there we go. And then I'm gonna wipe those crumbs up. Probably could have did that beforehand just to make sure that you don't knock any crumbs back in, but just wiping that off. Do the other side. So yeah, I'll fine tune later, but I just wanted to show you all how to lift up your oven and then how to put it back down. See how it has those little joints, so just push it a little bit. See how that little edge is right there? Push it again and be careful. It won't hurt you, it won't slam, but just slowly close that back down and then finish wiping and cleaning your oven. That is it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, subscribe. There we go. Make sure that's down. Thanks for watching.